Hey church, Pastor Matt here with a missional equipping video where I'm going to tell you about a time where I was humbled both as a Christian and as a pastor. You see, oftentimes if you go to a church, you'll hear some encouragement to serve. That's what we're talking about today, is serving. And you might be a member of our worship team, our tech team, children's ministry, student ministry. It always seems like there is a shortage of volunteers. And so yes, it would be great if you all went out and helped support the ministry that our church is doing collaboratively as individuals, because we as pastors can't do it alone for sure. But that's not the only way that we should be expressing service. So when we call for aid for our different ministries, that's just one facet of what it means to serve each other. Because if we're truly serving each other, that means that we need to allow ourselves to be served in return. And that is the scary piece. That's where I have been humbled greatly as a Christian and as a pastor. You may have heard me share this story before, but I feel like it's very important because when my wife and I welcomed our daughter into the world, we really had no idea how difficult it would be. We were definitely warned that it would be challenging, that there would be sleepless nights, but no amount of warning could actually prepare us versus actually experiencing what it was like to be new parents. And so during that season, I learned what it meant to allow others to serve us. And that was a scary thing to do because, like I said, we're often taught that, man, as Christians, we need to be going out, we need to be serving, we need to be the light of Jesus. And that's not wrong, it's just half of the equation. Because if we step into people's lives and act like we have the secret formula, we have the math all figured out, and here is your 10 steps to everlasting life, we can come off a little bit obnoxious if we're being honest. And really the way that we were able to connect with people in that season was to allow others to help us in our time of need. And that took a level of humility and vulnerability that I had not experienced up until that point. Because I thought, hey, my life is pretty well in order. We just got married. We're figuring out what life looks like. But now we bring this baby into the mix and everything got flipped upside down. And she is such a blessing. But like I said, there is a steep learning curve to parenting. And that's the season of life that we're in now, where we're still trying to figure it out, but we could not have survived that season without people bringing us meals, without friends coming over to build our daughter's crib, for the people who just came to hang out and talk so that we could have adult conversations that didn't revolve around changing poopy diapers and milk bottles and throw up. And it was just such a blessing to us and really helped deepen those relationships. And so as we're going throughout our blessed rhythms, I would encourage you, as you are going out to serve other people, to also be open to those opportunities where they are looking to serve you in return. Because serving each other is a two-way street.